Okay. Hi everyone. So today I'm gonna be filming a video that I'm gonna make a video about all my all the award winners, all my opinions for all the winners and who should get them. So yeah, I'll just get right into things. So I'm gonna start with Coach of the Year. I'm kind of gonna go from like the boringest to like the best in my opinion. I mean, Coach of the Year is obviously the most boring, but then all the other ones are pretty decent. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with Coach of the Year. So Coach of the Year is, I don't think there's much of a debate. It's obviously Monty Williams. He's led to, I think the Suns only have like 16 losses or something, and 60 something wins. Uh, so yeah, there's no way you can't give that guy Coach of the Year if your team has 64 wins, I think, and 16 losses. You have to give that guy Coach of the Year. And he's just been like, I mean, I don't really watch the Suns too much, but like, yeah, pretty much the record, and he rarely chokes leads. The 76ers would probably have like 20 losses if they had him as their coach, because the reason why the Suns have been so good is because they know how to keep leads, unlike Doc Rivers. So, uh, yeah, I think that definitely goes to Monty Williams. You have to give him a lot of credit for the Suns' success this year. Uh, and then most improved player of the year, I have being Ja Morant, but there's other people like Tyrese Maxey and Jordan Poole, who also had really big leaps. I want to give to Tyrese Maxey just because he's on the Sixers, but yeah, I'm not. John Morant went from like a borderline All Star, like up and coming star, to like nearly like he's probably not gonna be an MVP candidate, but like a top 10 player in 1 year. So that's super impressive, and I think you kind of have to give that guy most improved player, but. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey has also improved a lot, and same with Jordan Poole. So yeah, but I do think it's going to be John Morant. Okay, and then for my Rookie of the Year, uh, I have that being between two people, which is Evan Mobley and uh, Scotty Barnes. I do have Evan Mobley winning. Uh, I do think that um, he's more valuable to his team. He's really helped the Cavs play better on defense, and he's a really big part of that team's success this year. So I wouldn't be mad if Scotty Barnes got it because he's been playing just as good. So it really could be either of those guys. I'm just going to personally pick Evan Mobley. And then for the sixth man of the year, uh, I don't think there's too much of a debate there either. I think that's pretty obviously Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's been playing really good all season. Playing like, I mean, there's some people want to like discredit him because like he kind of, and I kind of agree with them. If you're playing 30 plus minutes a game, you're kind of not a six man, but technically he is coming off the bench, and yeah, he averages like 20 points or something like that. So yeah, you kind of have to give it to him. But Jordan Poole has been really good. I mean, he's been starting a lot of games this year because like Clay and like the injuries, but yeah, Jordan Poole could also maybe get that, but probably not. Well, yeah, definitely not. It's definitely gonna be Tyler Hero. There's not too much of a debate there. Okay, and then for Defensive Player of the Year, I have that being Mikal Bridges, but Bam Adebayo and Giannis and like a few other guys, they could get it as well. But Mikal Bridges, like when Curry, like when they played Curry, the Warriors, he locked down Curry, uh, and like Luka, and he's just like he's another like he's a really big part of the Suns' success this year. Wish the Sixers didn't trade him, but that is what it is. Kind of mad that he'd be perfect fit for the Sixers, but that's besides the point. Um, like he's a nice like he's really yeah he just pretty much like clamps the opponent on defense, and he's a really big part of the team's success this year. And there's a lot of factors, but yeah, he is one of the biggest parts of their of the reason why the Suns are doing so good this year. And then for the final thing, well I do think Bam Adebayo could definitely get it, and then maybe Giannis. But yeah, I'm going with Mikal Bridges though. And then for MVP, I obviously have Joel Embiid. Like Joel Embiid, like people are saying that like Jokic should get it. I understand if you look at stats and like advanced stats, but like that's not everything. Like I understand he's missing his two second and third best player. I mean, you could definitely give it to Giannis also, but like he's in the easier conference and they're nearly a playing team. I don't see how you can give that guy MVP. I understand they have like three less wins than the Sixers. Like they're in a much easier conference, and like and Embiid has had to like Jokic's numbers would go up and down if Harden came and his All Star left and his All Star came back or like that would all like change. Like Embiid's numbers, like he immediately adjusted to Ben Simmons leaving. Everything he's had to go through with the Ben Simmons drama. Uh, and then when Harden came, everybody's like, "Oh, his numbers are gonna dip," and then they don't. They stay the same. In fact, they get better in most ways. So I think you need to give that guy MVP. He has been absolutely dominating all year, and like yeah, and everybody's like Embiid's been getting help from Harden, but like Harden really hasn't been too good, and he only had him for the last. He's only played like 20 games with him, so yeah, I don't think that has much of a factor because Embiid was getting no help either. So yeah, I just think well then also Giannis has the same record as 76ers, like the same record. Yeah, the Bucks and the 76ers have the same record, so you could give it to him because they're. Oh yeah, also Jokic's defense. I mean, it's like average for a center, but it's just nowhere on the level. It's nowhere on the same level as Embiid's and Giannis's. So that's what separates them. Like you could definitely give it to Giannis, but he just hasn't really gone through much, and he has a better team around him. Like so, yeah. I think that's the deciding factor between them. So I'm going with Joel Embiid. Call me biased, but I do think that Embiid deserves it. Uh, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Tell me what you guys disagree and agree with in the comments. I think a lot of you guys will disagree with the MVP, except for if you really watch like true fans know. No, I'm joking. I mean, I don't know, like technically Embiid, Jokic, or Giannis could get it, and they all have fair cases. But well, also another thing, this isn't really factoring into this year, but like Embiid should have got it last year if he didn't get injured. It's not a most available player. It's most valuable player. So last year Embiid should have got it as well, but that was last year. So the least they can do is give it to him this year. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Well, yeah, if you disagree, then just tell me in the comments below. You don't have to be all mad. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the video. Subscribe, like, and yeah, tell me what you don't agree with in the comments.